People say that, oh, you want to be different so bad, you want to be different so bad. No. I would much rather fit in and be liked. But there's something wrong with me, psychologically.
I have to live with my child be dead. I hope they can live. I hope they can sleep, because I pray to God that the pain that they have caused me and my family will multiply. I pray everything they do will be cut off. I pray everything that they touch will perish. These people have not even come by and said sorry or give their condolences or anything. This little kid that used to eat at my house, go on vacation with us, I fed him like my own, have not even showed up and tell me what happened to my son. Y'all imagine my pain and my anger? Can you even imagine how I feel? It's just the grace of God that's keeping me. I swear to God.
This is the story of 18-year-old Linnon Latham, affectionately known as LJ. He was a young man full of potential, with big dreams and a family who loved him dearly. LJ had his entire life ahead of him, but tragically, after an evening out with his best friend, he would go missing and would be found dead days later. His young life would be cut short under suspicious circumstances, leaving his family devastated and a community in shock. What happened to LJ? Was his death an accident? Or something more sinister? This story takes us to Miramar, Florida. Miramar is a vibrant city known for its diverse community, family-friendly atmosphere, and growing economic opportunities. 18-year-old LJ, a resident of Miramar, was an ambitious young man and was known for leading others, being selfless, and having a kind heart. He was so caring that he'd even give away his last bit of money to help someone else. LJ was really close to his parents, who loved him deeply and raised him well. He loved spending time with them, and always showed his appreciation for the life they provided him.
I'm just an icon living. Wait, I'm just an icon living. Hey.
Damn idiot.
He also had a loving sister and a younger brother who adored him. His brother's first words were LJ. LJ had high ambitions. He started a car wash business in his community, washing rental cars. He also had dreams of becoming a pilot after finishing high school. He was passionate about flying and worked hard to make that dream come true.
Okay, Mr. Pilot, how was your first flight?
It was good.
Were you nervous?
No, I was not nervous. It was very exciting. As soon as I let off, it was just natural for me. I just let it go and I just took off. That was it.
Wow, how was the landing?
It was a bit bumpy, but you got it down on numbers. Really good.
Currently a high school senior, he was set to graduate with good grades in 2023 and had been accepted into a university focused on aviation. LJ was a model child in the eyes of his parents. His mom, Charmaine, was proud of him and often talked about his achievements on social media. At 18 years old, LJ had his whole life ahead of him, but everything changed on a particular night in April 2023. On that night, LJ told his mom he was going out with his best friend, who lived nearby. He had to be back home by midnight, and he usually kept in touch with his mom while he was out. However, as the night grew later, LJ didn't respond to his mom's messages or calls. She even contacted his friend, who said LJ left his phone in the car while he was in the bathroom. His mom grew worried when he didn't get back in touch and checked his location. She saw that he had passed their home, which was unusual. Alarmed, she went to the park where LJ and his friend usually hung out, but LJ was nowhere to be found. Panic set in, and she called the authorities to report him missing. For 3 agonizing days, LJ's family and the community searched for him.
The search intensifies to find a South Florida teenager missing for days.
7's Belkis DeRay is at the news desk with more on this. Belkis.
As you might imagine, this family is desperately seeking help to find their missing son. 18-year-old Linnon Latham disappeared in Miramar Tuesday night. He was last seen near Vizcaya Park on Southwest 55th Street. This afternoon, they searched a lake in a gated community as part of their investigation. And his family, as you might imagine, is very concerned concerned for his well-being. Linnon was last seen wearing a white t-shirt, red Adidas joggers, and Gucci sandals. If you have any information, you are urged to call Miramar Police right away. The number is 954-602-4000. And now federal agencies are helping local police in this search.
Sadly, LJ's body was discovered in a lake in the park where he was last seen. The authorities concluded that he had accidentally drowned. But this explanation left many questions unanswered, especially since LJ was a strong swimmer according to his mom.
A tragic update to the search for a missing Miramar teenager, police finding his body in a lake last night. Linnon Latham was last seen on Tuesday near Vizcaya Park on Southwest 55th Street. His body was found nearby. Investigators say no foul play suspected right now. The cause of death will be determined by the medical examiner.
Despite the tragedy, the case didn't receive much attention beyond the local area, and it was eventually closed. Yet, LJ's family couldn't shake the feeling that something more sinister had happened. LJ's mom took to social media to air out her frustrations with the circumstances surrounding her son's death.
So, everyone's been asking me what happened to LJ.
Talks of Tarot on YouTube, on God and Spirits Network, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a subscriber to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. We truly appreciate it. If you're a follower of our Facebook page, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Sorry. If you are not just a follower or a subscriber, but if you are a member of our group, thank you so much. We definitely appreciate it. God and Spirits and God and Spirits Network. If you guys saw, like I saw in the video right before this, we are doing the case of Mr. Linnon Latham Jr. He was 18 years old. I have some notes and some channel messages, you guys. I do. So let's go ahead and get into it. And always, before we start, I would always just like everyone to know that for my say everything else, you guys, I always say that this is for entertainment purposes. Okay, please do not make assumptions on the reading. Okay, thank you so much. We are not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We are just reading cards in the position that they come out. Okay, thank you for understanding. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and get into the notes I have here and my little channel message. So let's get into the notes first. First, starting off with, of course, this is Mr. Linnon Latham Jr.'s reading. He was 18 years old. He was a senior, okay? A senior. If you all saw right there in the beginning, he had a very, very strong passion for flight. He wanted to fly, okay? He went to chill with a friend, okay? His mom called the friend name out during I believe a TikTok or a live that she did. Now, it wasn't mentioned, the friend name wasn't mentioned in the video that was done by Viral Crimes. And if it was, I do believe someone else like kind of meshed or remixed the video for their own, which Viral Crimes does not allow unless you're going to give them their credit, okay? Please keep that in mind, people. You can't just be stealing people content without giving these folks credit, okay? A lot of people do go and get their stuff trademarked and copyrighted, such as myself, okay? So, can't just be stealing people's stuff. I don't care how many subscribers I got. I don't care how small my channel look. I'm going to take care of what I need to take care of. Let's move on. All right, so the friend's name is Jalen Jamerson, I believe, or Jameson, but I believe it's Jamerson. Right? The friend, Mr. Jamerson, says that Mr. Latham got out of the car and just took off walking. It seemed like he was upset about something, and he just got out of the car and took off walking. The friend, okay, then allegedly called his parents. Mr. Jamerson then allegedly called his parents. And he and his parents allegedly looked for Mr. Linnon, but did not call the authorities or Mr. Lennon's family. Now, that is kind of shady. I'm going to just be real. That is kind of shady. All right? We're going to be 100 about it. It is shady. Right? Also, here it was reported by the mother that the friend drove Lennon's car to his house, meaning not to Mr. Latham's house, but to Mr. Jamerson's house. So Jalen allegedly drove Lennon's car to his house, okay, and went to bed, lights off, everything. And the mom is looking on the location trying to find her son, and she sees that the car is moving. She's thinking, okay, he's over here there. So she goes over to the friend's house. She sees her son's car there, all the lights off her at the house. She's like, oh no. So she's like, no, I'm calling the police. Okay. But before that, his mom, Lennon's mom, reached out, to the friend. She reached out to the friend, and the friend told her, the mom, Lennon's mom, that LJ was in the bathroom and that his phone was off. Okay? Shady and sketchy again. And you can understand why this woman is so angry. Okay? That shady is sketchy. The mom she also screen records the movement of the car, and she reports him missing. And about 3 days later, they find him deceased in a lake, and I think it's Vizcaya Park. Okay, so those are the notes that I took down when I was researching, listening to videos, and also reading news articles. Okay, so let's get into the channel messages, you guys. All right, so the first thing I had got was something was late. Something's late. I got bro, brother, bro, water. These are just words, okay? Water, wire, okay? We got a word here that I'm going to just say it, pour, and I'm going to just say it one time. That was it. Stop laughing.
I'm sorry.
Right, we got rat or snitch here. Bullying, okay? Then I got a couple of names, y'all. But before I got names, I got raid and wealthy. But then I got a couple of names. I got Trey, Troy, and I got Trey spelled A-Y or E-Y. I got Ty, Natalie. Ty, Natalie, Taylor. I don't know where those names came from. When I heard them, I just wrote them down, y'all. I just heard them and wrote them down. We have signs here. I got signs. Zodiac signs: Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo. Okay. Also, more words. So let's go ahead and get into it. A X, like EX, a X, somebody that you were in a relationship. I don't know why that came. Ex karmic came up. Marksman came up. Messages, text messages, DM, an app came up. Extortion, blackmail, secrets, red flag, a father figure or an authoritative figure like the police authorities, okay, gossip, spies, traveling, trying to like remove yourself from some type of negativity or chaos. Like I felt like someone was trying to remove themselves from some type of negativity or chaos. Hard choice, fake, planning. And then he has a specific message, because if you watching the video before this, he does have a little sister and a little brother, and he has a specific message for his little sister if she ever watches it. If someone that he knows ever watches this and they're close, there's a specific message here for the little sister, and it says, "Sister, do not settle. Receive love from others." That's what I got. Sister, do not settle. Receive love from others. Okay, go ahead and get into it. Those who are not new to the channel, welcome back. Those are new, welcome. I hope you stay. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe. Okay. I always pre-shuffle my deck because it takes a minute to get energies for specific cases. Okay. So the deck is already pre-shuffled, and those who've been with me, they know that. Okay. We generally use a spread called What's the Root that I made, me and my group. Okay. But we're going to use another spread that I came up with. It's called It's a Situation. All right. I don't mind people using my spread, but please just give credit where it's due. If you're going to give credit, just say, hey, this God and Spirits Network. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, these people, they bold, yo. They bold these days. People are bold. All right, so you guys, when I shuffled this deck, I'm gonna be honest about it. It just seemed like it was so much here in one little spread. I'm gonna be honest about that. Okay. When I saw it, the first thing that came to me was there's a lot of either there's a person here, and I do believe he may have been going into the military. I do believe that because there is military energy here, okay? I want to speak on that before I speak on any of the other energies here. Because people be like, oh, well, he was in the military. That's fine. There is a military energy in his spread. But let's get to the other energies I picked up on, okay? Such as these authoritative figures, okay? I picked up on a lot of like either security officers or like police officers. I picked up on a lot of that energy. I picked up on an older man that could possibly know what happened to this baby. And this man could either be in the justice system. He could be a police officer himself. He could be a lawyer, a judge. He could work at a jail. He could work on houses, construction. He could be a person that is well known in the community. Okay? This is a person that literally lives in the community that baby boy lives in. Like, looking at this spread, it was just like, what in the hell is this? But let's get into it, you guys. I don't want to hold y'all too long because you know the last reading I had. You guys go check it out if you're interested. It is the mysterious disappearance and death of Miss Dominique Davis. Okay. We have the 10 of Wands here. You see this guy? He is stressed the hell out. He is carrying all these wands here to his family. Okay. And he's a little bit stressed. Okay. He's a little bit overwhelmed, overburdened. Okay. A little bit of a burnout here. Trying to pick up the pieces and just keep moving. But this is also giving that energy of frustration. Okay? It's giving that energy of frustration. And this is Mr. Latham's reading. So the situation, whatever this situation was for him, it was burdensome. It was stressful. And he felt as though this was something that he was carrying by himself in a way. Because when you see the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Wands speaks on you carrying all the weight on your shoulders and everybody else just sitting around chilling like, oh, we putting the work in too. But you the one got all the wands, so whoop, whoop, whoop. But make sure you give me my credit because I'm putting in work too, even though I'm sitting on the couch. Type of energy, okay? I feel like this baby was stressed in some type of way, shape, or form about something. So let's get a clarifier here. Spirits of the highest good and spirits of the truth. Why is the 10 of Wands here for Mr. Linnon Latham Jr.? On the night he disappeared. Why is the 10 of Wands here? What was he stressed out about? What could he have been burdened about? All right. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Wow. This is like, the Ace of Pentacles speaks on new things, new jobs, new offers, new something of monetary value that's new. Could be a new car, a new house, going to something new, okay? I feel as though, and this is also, like I said, things of monetary value. But what's really see, I was going to say that. What's really sticking out to me with this particular card here is always this microphone and this man handing out this record just out of thin air with a pentacle on it. Like, the microphone is sitting there and this man is like literally look like an executive of someone that's just literally handing this microphone out of thin air with a pentacle on it. Like, hey, I feel like someone spoke on something here. Okay? I'm getting heavy organization vibes as well. Also, you guys, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to snip those pictures in probably like right here, hopefully, if I can get it right here. I'm going to snip those pictures in, you guys. I was sitting right here getting ready to, you know, set up and film, and my G Murders deck, some of the cards fell on the floor. And you guys, it was crazy. And someone said take pictures. So I'm going to take pictures and I'm going to snip them up here. But let's move on. Let's move on. I said something was late here, okay? Something was late. I picked up on that when I did my channel messages. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And y'all know me. Y'all know I always say the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest pentacle. I mean, he's the slowest knight. Everybody says that. I hope. But he's the slowest knight in the deck. Meaning he might be late, but whatever he coming with, it's going to be very stable. It's reliable. You know, you can depend on the Knight of Pentacles, okay? But he's slow. So again, I'm getting this late energy. Okay, why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit? For the Linnon, Spirit's fire, Spirit's of truth, that he was burdened about or stressed out about. What is this Ace of Pentacles here that he was burdened or stressed out about, Spirit? But okay, y'all, look what came right back out in my deck. It was just at the bottom, y'all. I'm gonna pull it out from over here, and then now it's in the reverse. This is someone that's not reliable. This is someone that's not loyal. This is somebody that's not a good person. This is somebody that's not dependable. When you see this person is reckless. Okay, it's giving very reckless behavior here. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay, and I believe that one of my channel signs was a Virgo. Yes, Virgo. Okay. Oh, look, the Hermit. Y'all look. Oh, the Hermit is Virgo energy, you guys. For those of you who don't know, the Hermit is Virgo energy. This is the Hermit. Okay. Wow. Then we had another card come out here. Y'all look, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is now giving me the vibes of baby boy was stressed out about something and I always want to keep the deceased in the most positive light possible, regardless of whatever cards come out. It seems to me that baby boy, you know, allegedly suggested here by the cards that he could have had a issue with something of monetary value that he did not want to be a part of anymore. He didn't want to participate. He didn't want to collaborate anymore. This is also not learning from past mistakes. This is, I feel as though someone around him at the time when he disappeared, of course, someone around him had already betrayed him in some way, shape, or form, allegedly. Okay? And he gave this person another chance. Because this Ace of Pentacles is sticking out. It means like now it's another chance. This is another. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to be honest. It's like 3 scenarios here. And I want to break it down to the one that sticks out the most, you guys. Because we are reading cards. There is either something that happened where he had something to do with some type of monetary value. Okay. And there was someone around him that he knew good and doggone well he could not trust. But this person, he didn't. It's not that he didn't learn the lesson. He was a child. He's only 18. It's not that he didn't learn the lesson. It's that, you know, he by way of these cards, he's a forgiving person. A very forgiving person. Okay. Then there's another scenario here sticking out to me. That is like, because when the Three of Pentacles come out in reverse, baby, that is giving me that somebody refusing to want to be around anymore. This third party crap. Okay. Because this is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is also someone who is unfaithful. Okay. You can go look these cards up. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is also someone who is very unfaithful. So it's like, it's 3 scenarios, but 2 are very strong here. Okay. Something of monetary value. Oh, I didn't speak on the third one. Or this is jealousy. Pure 100% jealousy. Because this young man was doing something with himself with the Ace of Pentacles. He was getting ready to go off somewhere and do something with himself. And with the Ten of Wands here, it was like he didn't get to hang out with people like he usually did because he was so busy. He had a lot going for himself. So there's 3 situations here, but 2 are really sticking out like a sore thumb, and that's that monetary issue or this relationship issue. So let's move on. I don't want to hold y'all too long. The next card in the position of how did this problem come about, we have the Judgment card, you guys. You see that? The Judgment card is about making decisions. Could be judging someone too harshly, or you could be judging yourself too harshly. Somebody could have blamed you for something, or you could be blaming someone else for something. This is also almost in a sense of having an epiphany. There's also enlightenment, a spiritual enlightenment, or going on a spiritual journey or a judgment call. Having to make like I said, a major decision or a judgment call, okay? Or being called out for something, okay? And this card, like I said, is in the position of how did this situation come about? How did this stress and this person that was around him who was unreliable didn't want to cooperate with him anymore, or this is him that didn't want to cooperate anymore with this unreliable person, or this unreliable relation, or this unfaithful relationship, okay? Or this jealousy. Let's see. Why is the Spirits of my high school and Spirits of the truth? Oh, we had something to turn over here. This is the Six of Wands. It turned over, it did not come out. The Six of Wands is about popularity, success, recognition. Okay, and this flipped over while I was shuffling for the first card, which again gives me the vibes of this baby was a very, very smart young man. He was popular. People loved him. He was successful. He was about to do something with himself. And there was somebody around this baby that just didn't like it. This is also giving me the vibes of somebody stalking. Okay? Spirits of my highest good, Spirits of the truth. Why is the Judgment card here for Linnon, Latham Jr.? That's why the situation came about. All right, look at this shit. We have the Ten of Swords. Look at this. The Ten of Swords is about backstab, betrayal, heartbreak, bitching, lying, cheating. Somebody playing the victim or being the victim or being victimized. Okay? This is the final nail in the coffin. This is the, you know what, I'm sick of this shit type of energy. Okay? The next card that came out with it is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles speaks on juggling, trying to make sure that, or balancing, trying to balance something out. Generally, the Two of Pentacles means you're trying to balance your finances, you know, money going in, money going out, to make sure everything's balanced. It also means that your finances could be looking good. But generally, this is trying to balance anything. Could be finances, your life, a relationship, or this could be juggling. Okay? Juggling your life, your finances, or a relationship. Okay? Now, there are two energies here now. There are two specific energies here now. There's two specific energies. There's an energy of jealousy. There's an energy of betrayal, which is still somebody could be being unfaithful, things of that nature. So how the situation came about for this young man, somebody backstabbed and betrayed him. Somebody decided that they were going to make a decision for themselves because they felt as though it wasn't necessarily that it wasn't, y'all, I swear, oh my goodness, it's like, I try to articulate my words right, y'all. So, you know, I won't say anything that I ain't got no business saying on here. Let me find a way to say this. It's giving, allegedly, by the way these cards are coming out in the spread, it's giving that somebody around him decided to backstab and betray him because either it was something that he had or it was somebody that he had, y'all. And I don't like this type of energy because it's really giving, I'm gonna be real, it's really giving that this is about someone that somebody could have been in a relationship with. And I don't want to push it that far before we get there, but y'all, let's move on. What was hidden about the situation? The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is here. The Four of Wands speaks on community, success, marriages, stability, reunions, celebrations, coming home, okay, or returning home. The Four of Wands is in the position of what was hidden behind all of this stress, this burden, somebody being either unfaithful. Well, you could be unfaithful, you could be unreliable, you could be the person that don't want to cooperate no more. I'm not saying you guys, but what I'm saying is what's hidden behind someone around him, baby boy, being stressed out about somebody not wanting to work with him anymore or collaborate with him anymore, be his friend anymore, or be his girlfriend, or whatever the freak this is. What was hidden behind it is either a community, and he wasn't married, but y'all know what a marriage is. It's a relationship, okay? His stability or his success. Something about, okay, let's move on. Let's go ahead. Spirits of the highest good, spirits of the truth. Why is the Four of Wands here for Mr. Linnon? God, look at this, what flipped over. The devil. This is a toxic bond. The devil is about assault, violence, obsession, addictions, bonded, feeling stuck, trapped, really binding contracts, like contracts that could bind, like you probably couldn't even find a loophole to get out of it type of contract. Heavy Capricorn energy here. We do have Aries energy here, which I did channel Aries energy. We do have Gemini energy here on the board, which I did channel. Okay. And I have to go look and see, because I didn't necessarily, I don't know if they had his birthday. I didn't get to see what his sign was, so I can't tell you what his sign is, you guys, because I didn't get to go look that up. The devil here, because the thing about it is, like, this is in the position of what was hidden behind the situation, you guys. The devil, when he flipped over, he hid in the deck, literally. He flipped clean over and hid in the deck. I feel as though this is some type of toxicity here, some type of toxic relationship here. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be toxicity between him and this young man, allegedly, okay? That there was so much, because the devil is also about jealousy, secrecy. There was something, you guys, a lot here. Let me get something for the devil here. First, we're going to put the devil over here because he just flipped over. Why? Spirits of my high school, spirits of the truth. Wait a minute. Spirits of my high school, spirits of the truth. Why is the Four of Wands here in the position of what was hidden behind the situation for Mr. Linnon Latham? Okay? Y'all, let me stop. I don't like doing that. Y'all, we have the Two of Cups. Everybody knows what the Two of Cups is. The Two of Cups is a relationship, whether it's platonic or it's romantic. It could be a business partnership. This is a relationship, you guys. And I just said this. It just came. I mean, the devil flipped out. It's something toxic. It's something toxic about a relationship, okay? Before I take the devil, we did have another card come out. This is the Seven of Swords. This is an enemy masquerading as a friend. This is manipulation. This is lying. This is cheating. This is getting away with something. Someone, okay? It is highly suggesting here, allegedly, that baby boy was assaulted. Okay, it is allegedly by the cards that are here, that is being suggested, you guys, that Mr. Latham was assaulted by an enemy that masqueraded as his friend over a relationship. And this took place in a community. Which, I mean, if we watch the video, it did say, you know, in that part, for the community part, it did say that the young man stayed not far from them. So I would say this is the same community, same city, right? Okay. All right. But I'm not saying that this young man did this. Okay. All I'm saying is the Seven of Swords means that there's an enemy around you masquerading as a friend. This is manipulation. This is trying to get away with something. This is also having to try to defend yourself. Stand up for yourself. So it is suggesting here that what was hidden behind the situation of this young man feeling like this person betrayed him before is what I keep getting, you guys. This person betrayed Mr. Latham before, allegedly. And this person masqueraded as his friend in some way, shape, or form, or a lover. Okay? And this enemy that masqueraded as a friend literally allegedly assaulted him over a relationship, okay? And this is a secret. This is what's hidden. This is the secret, that an enemy that he thought was his friend assaulted him violently over some type of toxic relationship that either Mr. Latham was in or this enemy that was masquerading as a friend was in. Okay, let's move on. We have the King of Swords in the position of, if there were people involved, who is this person? We have the King of Swords here. This is a father figure. This is a mature man. This is, like I said, this could be an authority figure like the police, a lawyer, a judge, a bailiff, security guard, something of that nature, okay? Could be a scientist, somebody who, like a teacher or something, okay? This person is very methodical. They're very logical. They almost like the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords also thinks things thoroughly with his head. It's almost premeditated. Okay? And this card again came out in a position of, if there are people involved, who was these people? Okay? Spirits of the highest good and spirits of the truth. Why is the King of Swords here? Oh, the King of Swords could be an Aquarius or a Gemini or a Libra, but heavy Aquarius and Gemini energy. And it's crazy. It's funny because that was on my channel messages. Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, and Leo. So Mr. Latham could be one of those signs, or whoever, did this could have these signs very, very highly aspected in their chart. What is this? The Queen, not the Queen, the High Priestess wanted to come out. That's Pisces energy. That is, again, secrecy. Spirits of the highest good and spirits of the truth. Why is the King of Swords here in the position of, if there were people involved, who are these people? For Mr. Linnon Latham showing. Why is the King of Swords here? All right. Got something here. We have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this person is, I'm going to tell you this. They could be a heavy earth sign. Heavy Virgo energy here. Okay. I'm going to be real about that. It could be a heavy Virgo earth sign or a heavy air sign. But whoever this person is, they were holding on to something that allegedly Mr. Latham either did, or maybe they had some type of disagreement, some type of words or something. They were holding on to that ish. Okay? They were holding, I'm talking about holding on to it. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. Okay? And then we have the Magician. Wow, that is literal Aries, Gemini, Virgo energy. Wow. Along with, I want to say Capricorn, no, Capricorn, Virgo, no, not Virgo. I want to say Capricorn, Taurus energy here. Might be Virgo, though, with the 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to have to look. But I'm going to be honest. No, I don't think this is Virgo energy. I think this might be Taurus's energy. 9 of Pentacles here, you guys. The 9 of Pentacles speaks on a person that's very stable. This is someone who's retired. Or somebody that has a good little amount of money. It's giving me that Leo vibe, though. It's giving me karmic vibes, too. Because the Magician has that infinity symbol. What goes around comes around. But do you see this young man here? Do you see what he's holding up in his hand? Those are one of those little cards that the police have that they put down when there's a crime scene. This person could be retired military, retired police, retired lawyer, retired judge, retired construction worker, retired private investigator, retired like a craftsman, somebody who can work on cars, a retired teacher who could really be into fitness is what I'm getting here. There's an older man also involved here. There's an older man here. Literal older man here, okay? Or there's an older man involved, okay? There's an enemy masquerading as a friend here that's hidden. And then there's an older man here that could be involved as well. So that's 2 people. Let's move on. We have the 9 of Swords is in the position of, what role did this person right here, this King of Swords, play? Whoever they are, they have a very shameful secret here. This is the 9 of Swords. They're up at night. They're worried. They're stressed out. Can't sleep. Anxiety. Okay? Something could have happened 9 months ago with this person. Okay? This is heavy Gemini energy as well. A person, this older man that could be involved could very well be an Aquarius or a Gemini or an Aries. Okay. Why is so like I was saying, whatever role they played here, they're not speaking on it because the 9 of Swords is about not talking about things too. They're not speaking on it, for 1. 2, they are stressed the hell out. They're anxious all the time now. It's like it's with them. Whatever they did, it's eating at them. This is the 9 of Swords. You see she got her hands on her face like, I just can't take this. Then I can't sleep. Like, this is a shameful secret here. Whoever this person is, they are holding and this secrecy done came out twice here. There is 3 times because it was in my channel message. Somebody, this older person or this Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries person, they are holding a very, very big, shameful ass secret. Could also be a Cancer. Somebody is the police because the Chariot is down here. And the Chariot, if you ever see it, the modern version of it, you'll have a black horse, a white horse. And that, black and white, police. Chariot is all, there's that Leo energy here. Man, I'm going to tell y'all something. Someone that could actually be involved in this is either someone that is retired in the justice system, heavy, okay? Heavy. Why is it? Because one thing about it and two things for sure. His mom mentioned that he was a excellent swimmer. He had been swimming since he was 2 or 3. Okay? So you just don't up and drown. Because you swimming. I mean, you in the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just don't make no sense. Let's move on, y'all. Why is the 9 of Swords here, spirits of the highest good and spirits of the truth, in a position of what role did the King of Swords play in all of this for Mr. Linnon Latham Jr. Spirit? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse here. This is a very cold-hearted person. Could be a woman, doesn't have to be. This is a very cold-hearted person. They are evil. When I say evil, I mean evil. Very detached. This person a heavy air sign. Heavy air sign. We have the Tower here. The Tower is Scorpionic energy, Scorpio, and I channel Scorpio energy. Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Aquarius has come out on this board, and I literally channeled this energy. The Tower speaks on chaos, and in my channeled message, if you guys can remember, I said that I felt like somebody wanted to get away or just get away from some chaos or some negativity. This is the Tower. This is chaos. This is upheaval. This is foundations being shook. This is assault. This is violence. Okay? This person, also, there were 2 people that allegedly violently assaulted Mr. Latham. An enemy masquerading as a friend, and this retired person that could possibly could have been in the justice system. Or this is an older person that like rides around security, receiving hairline. That's just what I'm seeing. Like he has a receiving hairline. Okay. Let me move on. Last card out. We have the outcome here, which is very sad and very specific here. This is the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords speaks on a loss. This is grief. This is despair. This is heartache. This is betrayal twice in this young man's reading. This is severe misunderstandings. The outcome here is that there's loss here. There's grieving here now. There was a severe misunderstanding somewhere. And we're going to figure it out, hopefully. There was violence here. There was betrayal here. There was jealousy here. Cheating. Also, this is cheating as well. 3 of Swords. Right. Look. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Confusion, illusions, cheating, lying. The 3 of Swords is about lying as well. Somebody is lying. Okay? Someone, and it could be the Scorpio. Spirits for high spirit, spirits of the truth. Why is the 3 of Swords here? That's the outcome from the That was a lot. Let me pull this back. I don't like how it fell out. It was a lot. Alright. Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? Something, okay. Oh, something flew out. I was just steady going. We at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. This is messages. It's something happening quick here. Okay, this is that marksman energy again. But these are these messages. Something about some messages. The Justice. Wow. Big Libra energy. Justice. Something about the being betrayed. The Justice came in Miss Dominique Davis' reading, and it also clarified a negative card. And I could see if Justice was here just for the outcome, and then this clarified justice, that would definitely mean that there's going to be justice to this betrayal. When you see it in this way, it's an injustice here. Something is an injustice. Something, I always tell y'all about this one sword that's covered up. Something's covered up here. Somebody's not speaking. Somebody is in the legal system. Somebody is a judge, a lawyer, a police officer, something like that. I'm telling you, it's too much of it in this spread. Allegedly, there's an older, retired person that was in the justice system that has something to do with this. Okay? Why is the justice card here? Spirits for high, spirits of truth, Mr. Linnon, Latham Jr. Okay, wait a minute. Where's the justice card here? These cards are getting real antsy. Y'all, look at this. The dang on chariot came back out. I just told y'all the chariot was the popo. This is somebody trying to control something here. Someone has some type of control that this enemy that masqueraded as a friend. Let me just break it down real quick, okay? Let me break this whole thing down real quick. Allegedly here, this person, this enemy that masqueraded as a friend to this baby, only wanted to chill with this baby that night so he could do or she could do whatever she wanted or he wanted to do to this baby. Okay? They masqueraded. They got him out there knowing what the heck was going to happen in this community. Whoever this older retired person is, they got some pull, or they could have support. They could know some people that this is the reason why it was ruled an accidental drowning. When this young man's mother adamantly says that this baby been swimming since he was 2 or 3, and she didn't say nothing about a toxicology report stating that this baby had any type of drugs, nor was he drinking. Now I'm gonna have to look that up now. I'm gonna have to look that up and I'll update you guys. But there was nothing that I saw, and she didn't. I'm pretty sure she would mention it. You know, for him to just drink, like I could see if baby boy, you know, was on something or he was drunk or something, you could possibly accidentally drown. You could. Your motor skills not right. But if he upset about something, the friend didn't even say nothing like that. He didn't even say, oh yeah, he popped the pill, he did this. He just said, oh, he was mad, he got out the car. See what I'm saying? It just don't add up. There's someone here that either is retired in this or getting ready to retire in this legal system, this justice system, that is the reason why this baby case was closed the way it was, allegedly. Let's move on. Let's move on to the God and Gossip deck. We've been here a little too long. But thank you all if you're still with me at the 47 or 48 minute mark. I definitely appreciate you guys and your support, your love, your likes, your dislikes. Okay, and I appreciate those when I allow comments on the videos that you guys are very respectful in the comments. I don't mind you expressing or sharing your opinion, but please, please, please do not be ignorant under my comments. I will block you, and then I might get you. Don't do it, okay? Depending on how I'm feeling that day, depending on how the wind blowing. Popeye got the $5 big box, which I think they do until the 11th, babe. Don't play with me. Let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. At the bottom, look, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, we have teaming up with enemies. Wow. So that could mean that there's 2 to 3 people that could possibly be involved, allegedly. Let's go ahead. Spirits of High Good and Spirits of the Truth. What gossip do you want us to know about what led up to Mr. Latham disappearing that night? Spirits of High Good, Spirits of the Truth. Mr. Linnon Latham Jr. Okay, I'm just getting too much coming out right now. Give me 5 seconds, y'all. 5 seconds. Let's look at what we already got because I don't want too much coming out. We have I used you. This is the Two of Cups, Two of Hearts. Two of Cups in traditional tarot. It says, it's suggesting here that someone used this baby. I'm telling you, allegedly somebody got that baby after they knew what they wanted to do to him. This is something that they were, I'm telling y'all, I spoke on all of this. Allegedly someone was holding on to something that they possibly could have got into it with their baby about. It could have been a girl, could have been some money. But I'm telling you, with this I used you card, this is a relationship, a friendship, a partnership, okay? This is the Two of Cups, Two of Hearts. That baby was being used in his friendship. I just heard, man, look, twos are always about getting from point A to point B. You could be traveling. He could have been used for his vehicle a lot by people. We got two ten of wands out here. That baby was stressed and burning the hell out. I'm sick of it. We have child support here, which I'm not going to take that as child support. I'm going to take this as, once again, this is the 10 of wands, 10 of clubs. This is burden. This is stress. This is about somebody getting support. Somebody stressed out. They mad. They used this baby, allegedly. They were mad. They were tired of him being the spotlight, or tired of him being the popular person, or tired of him, just tired of him, sick of it. Tired of the support he was getting, the love he was getting. Weird. We have someone here with hazel or light brown eyes. Look at this. We got plotting on you. That's a setup. I just spoke on all of this, y'all. This is the six of, didn't I say, y'all, when I pulled that 6 of wands, I said, this is success, recognition. This is my 6 of wands in the reverse, though. And I said, oh, it's giving stalking vibes. This is like gang stalking. Yeah, I mean, good grief. Good grief. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We are not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're just reading the cards and how they're coming out. Okay? Playing a beautiful card game over here. All right, Spirits of Highest Good and Spirits of the Truth. What else would you like for us to know about that night for Mr. Linnon Latham Jr.? Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's stop right there. I feel like it's a lot more that needs to be said with this. Okay, we got, y'all look, we got female, sister, cousin, friend, co-worker, age 21 to 35 or younger. So there's a female here, and it's coming right up under I used you. Stealing money. Watching social media. Y'all look, drugs and alcohol came out. Tall, slim, thin. Or long hair, or somebody with very long hair, or somebody that was very tall, slim, or thin. Heavy Virgo vibes here, man. Heavy Virgo and Gemini vibes here. We got ancestor spirits here. Well, I'm going to tell you just like this. For the rest of the reading, it's about to get real. Because when my ancestor or spirits card come out, that means that either that young man is speaking or his ancestors are speaking on his behalf. That is the suggestion that I like to go by when I made this card. We got at the bottom gray hair or very, I'm telling you, there's an older person here involved, yo, allegedly. Could be someone's king of hearts, king of diamonds. This could be a father figure or a grandfather, something like that. Or like I said, a boss or an authority figure. Kings are fire energy. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and let me tell y'all something before we get up under this little stuff right here. We have I used you, and right up under I used you, we have female, sister, cousin, co-worker, or friend, okay? it's suggesting here that someone used someone over a female, somebody's sister, somebody's cousin, somebody's friend, or somebody that someone worked with. Okay? Or there was a female there that nobody's speaking on. But we'll get into it. I'm sick of it. Right up under I'm sick of it is stealing money. That's the Ace of Pentacles again, which came out at the very beginning of his reading. That stealing money is like extortion. And I had that in my blackmail extortion here. I'm sick of it. And like I told y'all, this either has something to do with a relationship or somebody or something of monetary value here. I feel like this young man had something in his... No, okay, I got it. They took something. Someone took something out of his car. They stole money from him. They took stuff out of his car. There are things missing out of Mr. Latham's car. Under child support, we have watching social media here. This man had a lot of support on his... he was probably very popular on social media here. There's some type of support the mom could be getting. Or there's some type of support that would probably come off of social media, people watching social media here. There's also someone here that was on some type of drugs or alcohol, but I'm not feeling like it was baby boy. There was somebody here that was overindulging in something. There was someone here that was literally on drugs and alcohol. Okay? And it came up under this person with these hazel or light brown eyes. Okay? This person that was plotting on him could have had hazel or light brown eyes, and they could be tall, very slim and thin, or just have very long hair. Okay? Let's get a couple more cards here. Ooh, my reading's been a little long, but hey, it's okay. Gotta get them in there. I hope I keep y'all entertained, though. You know? Let's get it. Spirits, my husband, spirits of the truth. Last couple of cards here. What else can we get from Mr. Alrighty. We got, alrighty. Let's stop right there. What's at the bottom? We got, Lord, it say you need a DNA test. Child. That is funny. Alright, we got black hair, cold-hearted. Somebody has black hair here. We're going to put that right up under this female here. I want your life. Wow. I'm telling you, there's heavy jealousy here. Self-sabotage. Mind control. Somebody was trying to control something here. Somebody was under heavy influence. Something that they weren't thinking properly. Somebody was under a heavy influence here. Self-sabotage, mind control. It came up under watching social media hurt you. Drugs and alcohol. Yeah, they were, whoever this person was, and that's what I'm saying. This is, I'm telling you, it wasn't baby boy. He wasn't the person under the influence. Whoever this other person was that was plotting on him, this enemy that was masquerading as a friend, allegedly they were on some type of drugs or alcohol. And this caused them to self-sabotage and want to hurt this young man. They were not thinking properly. But that still is not a reason or an excuse to do what you did, allegedly. Somebody could have red hair. They could be very hateful here, okay? Red hair or very hateful. Okay? We got you are so boring here. Fake. I channeled fake. Fake. This is a person that's pretending to like you, pretending to with you. I'm telling you, yo, this is crazy. Not supportive. This is a fake person that talked about him behind his back, never supported him, was jealous of him, plotted on him because of some ish that happened between him and them in the damn past. Could have been about a female, could have been about some money, or both, because it's very highly suggesting it could have been about money and a female. They both keep coming out. All right, you guys. That was the Guiding Gossip deck. Let's move on to the G Murders deck so we can kind of get a feel of what could have possibly happened to him in his last moments, okay? My condolences to his mother, to his sister, to his brother, to his father, to his close family and his close friends. My condolences. especially to his mother, because when I say if them people really had something to do with that baby demise, when I say she cursed them like it was no tomorrow, and probably every baby that generation have for the next 100 years is up under that curse. She was not playing with them. So you guys, I have 2 separate sides of the G Murders deck, as I mentioned in the last video I just did with Miss Dominique Davis. I ended up getting my deck wet. So these are the wet cards. I'm going to pull from those. But these are the cards that aren't wet. So we're going to do the cards that aren't wet first. I promise y'all, I'm going to make another deck. I promise. I'm just so attached to this one. Moving on. Spirits for highest good and spirits of the truth. What could have possibly happened in the demise of Mr. Latham? That's a lot. Wait a minute. That was a lot. Okay, that was a lot here. It says, everyone knows who it is. They are scared to speak. This is that 7 of Pentacles energy, which gives me that energy of planning, which I channeled that. 7 of Pentacles, that's a planner. That's a person that plans, waiting for their hard work to pay off. Fruits of their labors, baby. Okay, we got poison, food or drink. But this is the 7 of Hearts. 7 of Cups could be confusion here, options, lies, illusions here. There could have been something untraceable in him. He could have very well been poisoned. Because I believe this is the card that flew out when my deck fell. Poison, food, or drink. Or everyone knows who it is. They are scared to speak. Because there are illusions and confusion around and what's going on. Okay? So there are other cards in the deck to clarify whether he was poisoned or not. Okay, you guys? So we'll keep it right there. We have chased down. This doesn't mean that somebody would, because I have a specific card that says drive-by or high-speed chase, meaning you being chased in the car. No, this is being ran behind, chased down. Somebody chased this baby down, allegedly. We have paid actors here. Paid actors. Soon as I see paid actors, I am not picking up on nobody being paid to act about this. This is nothing to act about. That baby is really gone. What I'm getting from paid actors, this is that 3 of Diamonds, 3 of Pentacles energy, which we have saw twice. At the bottom of the Guide and Gossip deck, and actually in the spread, in the reverse, in the beginning of the reading. This is giving me that vibe of someone not necessarily paying, but someone having some type of immunity here. And this is giving that vibe of somebody acting like they cared, but they did not. We got did not read the fine print, contracts. That's that devil energy. This is assault. This is violence. We got justice coming out. Right next to did not read the fine. This is devil energy. Meaning this is some type of injustice. Once again, you guys, hold on. Let's see hold on. We had something to flip over here. Let's get it. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's see. What is this? We have, wow, there it is. Poison, food, drink. We had, okay, so he could have been smuggled. We have smuggled chloroform, chlorophyll, I think it's chloroform, acid, bleach. Smuggled. So what it's suggesting here is, okay, so let me tell y'all this. It's suggesting here that somebody planned this out, and people, it's some people that know who could have possibly did this. They could have, like, not necessarily strangled him, but like almost like put him to sleep. When they chased him down, they could have you know, put them to sleep and then put them in the water, y'all. And you could literally get something ruled as an accidental drowning if there's no marks around his neck. Wow. Wow. But that, I'm telling you now, because I have a card in here that says drown, too much water, baby. I do. I do. Let's move on. Spirits fire is good and spirits of the truth. What could have possibly happened in the demise of Linnon Latham? Okay, that one's sticking out like a sore thumb. We'll keep it. Linnon Latham Jr. Spirit. Linnon Latham Jr. Spirit. Well-known, notorious. Okay. We got higher-ups are involved. Then, y'all, when I see this higher-ups are involved, this is the Ace of Spades, which is the Ace of Swords in traditional tarot. Something was not spoken on. Some type of truth is not out there, because I'm telling you, I keep feeling it allegedly by what the cards were suggesting, y'all, that there is someone that got some, either they got some pull, they know some people, or they're in the justice system themselves. Somebody's withholding evidence about what happened to this young man. We have traveling, car, plane, bike, boat, bus, long distance. We have well-known, notorious. This is, again, my Six of Wands in the reverse. This is, again, that stalking energy. That plotting on you energy. Y'all, look, it came out. I said I had it. Drown, too much water. Guilty. You are going to jail. Somebody guilty. And see, it can't, I'm telling you, this is, because, okay, so, whew, Lord, let me explain it. I want to explain it so that it does not, it keeps, you know, my opinion biased. And like I said, we are not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anybody is innocent, okay? These particular cards here, when they come out, I pick them up and flip them over, okay? And I just sit them up under each other. Drown was before guilty. Meaning, I'm gonna say this, because the Seven of Spades is the Seven of Swords in traditional tarot. There's that enemy masquerading as a friend, okay? It is highly suggesting here that that enemy that was masquerading as a friend is very guilty. And that this drowned, too much water-ish, it came up right under smuggled. So what I'm saying, somebody chased him down, smuggled this baby, and then turned around and put him in the water to make it look like he drowned and had too much water. Because if it was an accident, I have a card in my, I'm going to speak on it because it might come out now. If it was an accident, I have a card that says it was an accident in this deck. Just like I just spoke on this card right here. Okay? Now let's go. Before we get in, what's this? Look, y'all. 3 or more people involved. Teamwork. Go ahead and get some from this little raggedy side of the deck first. Let's see. Spirits behind spirits. What could have happened in the demise of Linnon. Okay, we have 1 little raggedy card. Okay, 2 little raggedy cards. 3 little raggedy cards. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's enough raggedy cards. What do we have here? We have unknown, gang stalk, occult man. There's that King of Cups again. This is an older man. He could be a father figure or an authority figure or a grandfather. He could be all 3, really. He could have grandkids. He could be a daddy. And he could work in some type of authority figure in the justice system. We have bad breakup. Leaving without a trace. There's a relationship-ish again. We got gun bullet wounds. Now, I'm going to say this. Baby boy was not shot. Okay? None of that. This is the Ace of Diamonds, which is the Ace of Pentacles in traditional tarot, which again, this is something about, like I said, either this is of monetary value, or like I said, this is something that he got. But there were no guns or bullet wounds, okay? I will speak on it. There were no guns or bullet wounds, okay? And plus, like I said, it's my flimsy deck, so it probably just flew out because that side of the deck is kind of jacked up now. All right, and we got, cheating partner was in on it. So it is highly suggesting here that it could have been 3 people, a female and 2 dudes. 2 people, okay? 2 people that were around his age, 17 to 18, and then an older person. Well, let's get some more here before we cut off, you guys. Thank you all so much for your love and your support. Oh, hold on. Wait, I have another card here. We have prostitution, escorts, and trafficking. I had to say it like that. Y'all know what I mean. This is giving those whore vibes I was talking about when I said I channeled the word whore. Okay, that's what it's giving. This is the King of Wands in reverse here. This is a person that is very promiscuous. Doesn't have to be a woman. Could be a woman. Could be a man. But this person is very promiscuous. This person likes to sleep around a lot. Okay. This person also likes to extort people. Okay. Blackmail people for money. Okay. This baby somebody could have tried to blackmail or extort him. Okay, pictures and things of that nature. Like I said, there's something about some text messages as well, you guys. Let's see. Last cards. Okay, we had something to turn over here. We got depression, regrets. Somebody is in deep depression. And that came out as well, too. This older person, they are literally in regret about doing this or helping or knowing about this. Spirits of my husband, spirits of the truth. What else would you like for us to know about the possible demise of Mr. Latham? Mr. Linnon Latham. Okay. All right, too much. We had one to flip over, and we're going to keep it. And that's it. That is it for the pool, you guys. Wow. Okay, we're going to start over here. We have, it says custody battle fighting in court. I don't think nobody had a custody battle, okay? I don't think nobody was fighting in court. It could have been some type of legal situations going on because there was a lot of that type of shit in his spread. But this is the 5 of clubs, which is the 5 of wands in traditional tarot. This is still some type of fighting here. Arguing about something, okay? Got that baby there. Say, hey, come on, let's chill, bruh. Let's go chill, bruh. Or, hey, let's chill. You know, I ain't seen you in a minute. You know? And when he saw what was going down, he took off. They chased him down. Man, they chased him down. They smuggled him in some type of way here and then put him in the water. Let's keep going. It says, has money to pull strings. This is that 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Diamonds, 9 of Pentacles. The same energy keep coming out. I said to somebody that's well off or somebody retired. Somebody got a little money to pull little strings. Okay? We got swift death or all over the news. Okay? That's that 8 of clubs, 8 of wands energy. That's that the messages, that communication. His death could have been all over the news in his hometown. You guys, we got family, male, co-worker, man, boss, husband, famous male. There is a man that was married here. This is an actual dad, man. This is somebody in somebody's family, okay? This is not his people. So don't get it misconstrued. I'm not saying, oh yeah, this is his folks. No, I'm not saying this is Mr. Latham's people. This is somebody that he considered some type of family, somebody that this is actually someone he knew. Okay? When it comes out like this is someone he knew. When it comes out like, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Let me find it. Gang stalking man. Here it is. Unknown gang stalking man. This is somebody he don't know. This is somebody he know. Okay? What else we have here? We have police tampering with evidence, allegedly. Negligence. Wow. Negligence. That could be tampering with evidence. And then we got, boom, fake love. They were showing them fake love. That's crazy. So what I got from all of this, you guys, is that allegedly there could be 3 people that know exactly what happened to this young man. A young woman, a younger man, and an older man, okay? Allegedly. But it could be 3 people, okay? Doesn't have to be 1 woman, 2 men, or whatever. But, okay? Also here, you guys, they plotted, they planned this. Okay, what is this? Look at this. It says intimate abuse. Wow. They plotted, they planned this out. Okay? And whoever, you know, chased him down, someone chased him down, you know, put him to sleep in some type of way, and then put him in the water to make it look like it was a drowning. Like he just walked in the water and drowned. He was not under any influence here of anything, but there was someone around him that was heavy under the influence of drugs or alcohol. It is highly suggesting here that there was an older man that helped cover something up or help do something here. Okay? Somebody retired. It is highly suggesting here that there was someone cheating and there was a bad breakup, and this cheating partner could have been in on this. Okay? It is highly suggesting here that there was an enemy around that baby masquerading like they were his friend, wanted to chill with him, but they really wanted to hurt him. They were upset. They were holding on to something. Okay? They were holding on to something. Now, I said I was going to do the letters at the end. Okay? So I did have channeled letters like A, B, C, D. Okay? So we have LAETYWROIHNCD. Thank you all so much for your love, your support, your likes, your comments, your dislikes, you know, all of that good, beautiful stuff. We definitely appreciate it here at Guiding Spirits and Guiding Spirits Network. We definitely appreciate it. This is very unfortunate. You know, you always have to make sure that, you know, you making sure that people that are around you are really for you, not just using you, not jealous of you, acting like they cool with you, and they really not. Or they love you and they want to be with you and only you, but they really don't. Because it's highly suggested here that this young man possibly lost his life over a toxic relationship that somebody, that one of his so-called friends allegedly could have been in with someone he was in with. And there was jealousy here. Assault, violence, and then there was a cover-up by someone who had some type of pull, some type of money, some type of authority. Okay? Thank you all so much. And as always, peace and blessings, love and light.